Hi everybody, it's Elizabeth from Expedition Never Ends. We just finished with the dentist, taking Austin to the dentist. And we pulled up to the house and guess what we saw? We have some packages delivered, so we might unbox some books today. So let's go see what we have delivered. All right, they're very excited. Turn and let you see. Wow, look at all those school books. Holy cow, strong guy here. Anyway, let's bring them inside. So we got the books inside now. Look at that nice stack of books. That's not quite everything. Some of the things were still on back order, but we have the majority of the books. But now we have to clean up the schoolroom. So we are changing the schoolroom. Colton, for the longest time, was sharing the schoolroom, but now because Austin's doing the college stuff, we're gonna let him do it in his room, and we are going to turn our bonus room into the schoolroom so Colton can have his own room back again, and we're gonna go work on the schoolroom. So let's do that this afternoon. You guys ready for some school?
Yes, I don't want to do school.
Yeah, but it's good for you. You're excited.
I think I'm excited. Oh, look at the school, but don't want to do school.
You wanna look at it but not do it?
And I want to watch some videos.
And you wanna watch some videos? The videos are exciting.
It's TV.
It's TV?
It's important. It's TV now.
Very good. You like the videos?
Yes, I am.
You like doing school?
No.
No. You be like your brother? Finish early? Yeah?
Yes, I am.
All right. Well, let's go unpack some books. Hey, okay, so we have finally gotten all the books upstairs, and I thought that I would just give you guys a quick tour of our schoolroom. Like I said, we moved out of Colton's room, and we're kind of in a smaller bonus room in the house, so it's tight, but it's only for the two of them, so we're going to have to be really careful with space this year, and so I just thought I'd give you a quick look around. Let's see, this right here, let me back out of the room. This right here is going to be Colton's desk, and as we zoom around, there's Savannah's desk, and like I said, it's a pretty small room. So that's going to be like my area, my teacher area. Oh, there's our little pathetic skeleton. What'd you guys name him?
Steve.
Oh, there's Steve. One of these days, poor Steve is going to have a proper burial in the backyard. Look at this poor guy. He's missing an arm. His head's falling off.
It's so terrible these days.
This is our let's learn the bones of the body skeleton, and he's kind of dying, but we love him.
Yep. I'll see you later, Mr. Peeps.
Or my corner where I have Colton's flashcards, I have our maps over here, our science kits, the skeleton guy, and up here's where I'm gonna keep all of their records, you know, for the school year. In fact, I need to move those. Those are actually Austin's from last year. I try to keep all of the records from high school on. So let's start unboxing. So let's start with this one. Now the key to unboxing a Beckett books is using the packing list that they come with. Okay.
That's my grade.
So as you can see, that's a ton of DVDs and some school books. But at the very bottom, let me show you. At the very bottom, you see that it comes with a packing list. And it can get to be very confusing. So, let's see. This is actually Austin's chemistry. He's only taking one class through Abeka this year, and it's going to be chemistry. And then the other classes he's going to take through the college, like you saw when we picked up his stuff. And so we have to be careful with what we're doing now. I think the middle lessons of Savannah's are going to be missing. So we have, let's see, we have lesson 160 and then 121 through 170. So hers are going to be on back order for a little while. So those will probably come in the mail later. So let's see, for Colton's third grade, we have 160 through 120. 160 through 120, and then here is 120 through 170. All right, so on this packing list, that is the whole list. Okay. So then we have the chemistry book. We have the spelling, the chemistry quiz, the science in action, good health, observing God's word, and then this is just a lot of chemistry. It would be nice if they would send it in the grades and with the, together, boxed together, but they kind of just send it all however they want to send it, so it can be very confusing. And he's supposed to have a chemistry set around here somewhere. So we're gonna look for that chemistry set. All right, we're gonna do box number 2 now. Oh, box number 2, oh gosh, is basically just another big set of books. This looks like it's gonna be mostly Savannah's. Savannah stuff, yay! All right, so let's start moving these to your desk. This is gonna be Savannah's spelling, her health. Does this look like yours, or have you already done this one?
That's 4th edition. That looks. I didn't do that one yet. So
You haven't done this one? 6th grade?
That's mine also.
These are yours, 6th grade? But she can't keep her teacher books over there. Because I tell you, even though they're homeschooled, they're just like normal kids, and they will cheat if you let them. So I always have to take the teacher keys and put them in the other room. They're good kids, but they're still just like every other child in the world. Given the opportunity, they want to take the easy way. So let's see, language. This one would be, is this one yours? Yours? They know better than I know. They know what these books look like. So these must be all yours. So we'll have you put these over on your desk. And let's see here, put these over on your desk. And let's see what you're going to be reading this year. See, Voyage of Discovery, Mountain Pathways. Be reading about Billy Sunday, Message on a Mountain, and then Of America Too. These are some cute books and good stories. A lot of them are true stories, which I like. So here's your books. Let's go with that. And then Colton is my only one who still gets to do art.
That's actually mine.
No. Oh, is it?
Yeah.
You get to do art still?
Yes, Sam.
Wow, well, aren't you lucky? I guess you do get to do art. It does have a 6 on there. They love doing the art stuff. So those are yours. And then I'll take my teacher books. Let's see. Most of the time, you really don't know if you have everything that you need until you're probably 2 or 3 days into your grade or into your day, in your school year. So sometimes you have to call Becca and be like, oh, you forgot something. But they're normally pretty good about making sure that they send you whatever you say that they've forgotten, which they don't normally forget too much, so it's not normally a problem. On to box number 3. Ooh, this looks like a Colton box. Oh wow, we have most of these downstairs.
Come on, enjoying God's world. I have that in my grade 3. Not grade 3. Grade 2. No.
Oh yeah.
Exploring God's world.
Right, but it's a different one. So you have your spelling list, Swiss Family Robinson.
Yay, so this is just like your book.
Health, safety, and management. Sometimes you get so used to seeing them that you have a little panic attack thinking, oh no, did I order them the right grade? But, you know, you did.
Sure.
Then American Heritage.
This is cool. So look, it says arithmetic, science, language in the book.
Right, because you're going to learn how to spell them. So then he's got his math. So then he has all kinds of books to read. Well, he's got a little stack of readers this year. Footprints, Discovering the Doors, Pilgrim's Progress, Secret in the Maple Tree, Pilgrim Boy, Crossroads, World of Wonder, Better Bridges, and Paths to Adventure. Sounds like an exciting bunch of reading. And then here is his art book. Very exciting. And then another box. I'm telling you, these are lots of boxes. Let's see. This one is, oh, this is a lot of teacher stuff. This is where my stuff comes in. They said that Savannah's video manual is going to be on back order, so I am going to be missing her video manual. But now these are mostly my teacher books. These are going to be mostly the test keys, the test books, the answer books, things like that. And then every one comes with video manual, and in the back of these is how you keep track of their grades. And it basically just tells you what you're doing every day. So as you can see, it'll tell you day 47, you're doing whatever. So that way you kind of know what they're doing, and you can look ahead and see what they have coming up and kind of be able to keep track of what they're doing. And wow, this is a new one. So this is actually a new, no, this is yours.
What?
They are doing creative writing. This is a new thing. We've been doing Abeka now for 10 years, so we pretty much can tell when they change things up. So
This is
so that is a new thing. Very exciting. We have one more box to go.
this
Let's
looks like
see.
a language to me.
It's kind of like a language, only it's more with like the penmanship and learning how to write. Abeka does a lot of the APA stuff in high school. That style of writing, that style of citations. And then this is, these are my teacher books for Colton's grade.
Mom, it's not just my books. that
These
we
are
use?
mostly your books, but I think these may all be your books.
Yeah, these are all his books. I can tell. But he has one of those.
He does, to keep track of his grades. So this is what the video manuals look like. And in the video manuals, it's the same thing as the little books that I just showed you. It just tells you what they do every day, kind of gives you a rundown of what words they're going to go over, what books they're reading, what pages in the books that they're reading, and tells you like up ahead how many tests they're going to have, what they need to study for, what they're going to be doing in the videos, because I do videos. We tried doing the streaming ones, but our internet's not strong enough to sustain 3 streaming videos. So now what we need to do is kind of get these things organized and onto their desks. Oh, I did want to say one more thing about Austin's stuff. So the reason why he's only taking one class, and I want to show this before you say, why is your son only taking one class in high school? Doesn't he have all these other things that are due? So whenever you do the dual enrollment thing, they give you a piece of paper, a book actually, that shows you what your child needs to have by the time they graduate high school, which you can go online. Whenever I register them for school, they have it on the Department of Non-Public Education. You can go on there and look, but in here they have it as well. And it basically just tells you how many of what they need to have. So it'll tell me how many English, science, mathematics, whatever they need to have, and the description of them. You know, like I could say he needs 4 histories, but you know, specifically 2 world geography maybe, and 2 US histories. So as long as when he's finished with high school, he meets all of these requirements, I'm good. So like in the English, he just has to have 4 English credits. So he's taken 2 years in English in the Abeka program. He did 1 English over the course of the summer through the college, and he's registered for his 2nd English this coming semester. So by the time this semester is done, he will have met the requirements for all 4 of his Englishes. The only one that I'm a little concerned about is going to be his histories, because they're pushing him to the end. I really like getting the core curriculums done pretty early, but with this particular program, I have to wait till the end to get them done. So that concerns me a little bit, almost to the point where I want to order him another history. but they don't do a whole lot of sciences. Like I said, he did the mechanical engineering, which is more of a math heavy program. So we're gonna do more of the math stuff, which means that he's gonna way exceed his math credits. As of right now, he has 3 math credits and he's gonna need 4, but by the time he's done, I think he's gonna have 6 or 7 math classes that he will have completed. But they don't do any sciences in this. So we're gonna have to keep taking the sciences through the Abeka program, which is fine. He doesn't mind doing that. And through his social studies, that's the histories, the stuff like that. And he's already done 1 year of Spanish, but because he did it homeschool, it didn't work out well. You need someone to speak Spanish with and someone to tell you you're pronouncing things right. So we stopped, and with the Homeschool Connection program, he can actually do it through the college. So that is one of the classes that I'm actually going to let him go to the college for. So that way he can work with a teacher. The teacher can tell him, you know, hey, you're saying this right, you're not saying it right. And I think it'll do better. I think he'll do better at the actual school for those kind of classes. And I don't have to try to teach him Spanish because I don't speak Spanish. It's hard to teach somebody a language when you don't speak it yourself. So that'll work out well. So we're going to clean up this room and get things on the desk, and then I'll show you the schoolroom whenever we're finished. All right, so as you can see, we just finished putting our schoolroom back together, and so we are pretty much ready. We have how many more days? What is today? Almost the 10th, so we have probably about 12 more days before school starts. And so let's give you one more last quick view of our newly done schoolroom. Colton's desk, and as you can see, there's my stuff over there, all organized. And then behind us is Savannah's desk, all done up nice. So all that, and it looks beautiful. I wish it would stay like this, but as you'll see throughout our school year, it gets kind of messy in here as the paperwork piles up and the schoolwork starts getting done, and we're working with the maps and the flashcards and stuff. But it was fun unpacking their schoolwork with you. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you guys have any questions with the schoolwork, with the dual enrollment, I mean, this stuff gets confusing and there is not a lot of answers out there, and I would be happy to answer any questions that you guys have, or, you know, concerns. I'll address them. Anything that y'all want to know about, just let me know. And if you like the video, please subscribe, because we're going to be doing all kinds of fun stuff. So the link below will help you to subscribe to our channel. Thank you.